It just said go live. Yeah, well, no, it's live now.
Oh, hi everybody.
You scared me.
You're good.
Okay. So for the blindfold thing, I'll have to pass the camera down.
How are we doing?
I can have to tap it.
Yeah, that's fine.
How's everybody doing? How's TooManyGames going so far for everybody? Oh, great. This is good. Well, on behalf of the challenge tonight, welcome to Sonic the Hedgehog Live. Appreciate you guys for turning out. Let's hear it. So, to start out this panel, we're going to do something a little fun here. We're going to be doing a blindfold challenge. Now this is important. I'm going to try to beat Emerald Hill Zone, that's on 2, Act 1 and 2, and the boss. We're going to be blindfolded. It's up to you guys to shout when to jump.
Here.
Here all day. The longer we take on this, the less prizes you're going to get. All right?
I don't foresee anyone messing with him. I think everyone is, pretty honest, right? No one's gonna mess with him. Definitely not.
I swear. Okay.
All you gotta do is press.
He's all right. Cover his mouth and nose so he can't do it. All right. You won't mess with him. Here we go. Jump.
It doesn't matter.
All right. This is okay. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Are you ready to jump? Jump. Wow.
Jump.
Go back.
Keep going. Jump.
Yes,
sir. Jump.
Okay. All right. Jump. Do a double jump.
Not now.
Keep going.
No, spin dash.
Great job.
Lean to the left. Right. Jump.
We're gonna beat the whole game. Am I doing it?
Keep going.
Less than a minute, too.
And 3 coins.
For all you Sorry for the spin dash.
Jump. Spin dash.
You said jump, not spin dash. Right. Secret area.
Spin jump.
It does. You're at the very beginning. Act 2.
It fell down one of the waterfall pits.
You fell in the only pit.
They jumped me through the wall to the pit? Yeah. You guys suck!
You made it to the ball.
Jump. Go back left. Keep on left. Boss time.
Hold on. You guys need to just say unanimously when to jump. Am I in the center of the screen? No.
Not to walk into the boss.
You're at the boss. You're at the boss.
Am I center?
No, not yet. You're all to the right.
Jump to the left.
A little bit more.
Jump to the left.
Jump. There you go.
Everybody jump.
2 hits in.
Right. Jump! Jump to the right! Right!
We need to get rings first, right?
Yes.
Jump!
There you go. Go right back.
All right. I'm going to go to the center of the screen. I'm going to try to.
Stop!
No, not all the way to the right.
Left.
Stop. Jump.
Jump!
Early.
Jump to the right!
I think you got to do it like a second after they say jump.
That's right,
So
right?
whenever they say jump, wait a second.
Go left for rings.
Stop!
It's alright, Sam. You only have 245 lives. You'll get there.
I go left. Stop!
Perfect.
Jump!
Wait. Wait. All right, go to the right.
Go right. Jump!
I'll go and get the thing.
Don't do that. Hey, want to switch it back? Yeah. We're not doing chemicals.
Oh God, chemical plant.
Well, awesome job. Thank you guys for getting through this.
I think the real issue is that you're playing Sonic 2.
Alrighty. Well, just want to give you guys a quick look how you guys like the panel part. Huge shout out to Chowmix for making it. And of course, everyone's going to get a free pet after the show. We are the last show today, so if you guys want to come up after the show, stay to the end. We can sign and take pictures, all that stuff. Just single file come from the right side, okay? Just watch it. Okay? Alrighty. So just real quick before we get into the trivia, I'll give you a quick backstory about myself. My name is Sam Procrastinates. I am a content creator for all things Sonic the Hedgehog. I love Sonic. I grew up with it. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is my favorite game of all time.
Who knew?
I'm currently an editor also for Strategy Guide. We do a lot of things with Sega, PR-wise. We did Speed Strats, Sonic Frontiers, Speed Strats, as well as the new Fast Facts. That's my boss. I'm still hired. So if I get fired, you can just go after him, right? All right. But that's pretty much all there is about me. Just love being in this community, doing a lot of fun things like this, and having the opportunity to do this stuff. It's a lot of fun. And this is
Hello, everyone.
My name is John. I am a content creator on YouTube. I do Sonic videos, obviously. I try focusing on like the more out-of-the-box topics. Put a few of my thumbnails down here. I draw them by hand and everything, and I get commented a lot that some of them are very cursed. I specifically go for that sometimes. But yeah, anything you've probably thought of, any unhinged Sonic doll you've thought of, I probably considered making a video about it. I have a whole video talking about Sonic's moms, plural. Chili dog lore, the very intricate and exciting lore of chili dogs. Sonic spills, and other things like lost concept art of Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Guitarist the Hedgehog, who was supposed to be Shadow before Shadow was a thing, stuff like that. Yeah, video essays, live streams, I do all that kind of stuff. That's it.
Also, I quickly forgot. Shout out to also Kennie. For the
Oh.
It's trivia time, alright? This is your chance to win some Sonic prizes. You need to turn on your brain.
That's hard to
Think back when you were a little kid playing Sonic and really think about this stuff, okay? Now, I want to give a quick warning before we start this, because it's only going to work with your guys' cooperation, okay? Now, I want you guys to say this with me. Do not shout the answers. Say it one more time. Do not shout the answers. What we're going to do is when I ask a question, you guys are going to raise your hand, and we will pick. If you win a prize, try not to raise your hand until later on. If there's like no hands, then give everyone a chance to win a prize.
We have 30 questions, 30 toys. So if you get a prize, try to let someone else get the answer.
Now, the questions range from easy to just medium or hard. The easy ones, you guys are going to get something like that. It's a small figurine. It's random what you're going to get. If you don't complain, we don't know what it's going to be. Don't ask to switch. The harder questions, you're going to get a small plush. Matt is going to distribute the plushes. We can't give favorites. We can't say, oh, give me Shadow. So just take whatever you get, because we're going to be here all day.
We're just
right?
grabbing in order, so whatever you get, you get.
One more time before we get started. Do not shout the answers. All right, here we go. Why am I so lonely? Put your dang hands down. Trivia 1. What is Sonic's favorite food? Super hard. You in the dark.
Chili dog.
Chili dogs. This is an easy one, so come up, get your Please give a round of applause to everyone.
Trivia question number 2. What is the pink fluid in chemical plant called? This is a hard question. You get a question. How about you in the Sonic shirt?
It's called Megamug. No. Is it the Megamug?
Not quite close.
You're very, very close. You next in the white shirt.
Mega Mac, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Trivia 3. What Sonic's first appearance was in what game?
Not easy.
This one is not easy.
Oh, goodness.
It was the Waku Waku Patrol Car, whatever they gave me.
Not quite.
Even earlier.
No.
In the
Right.
Yep.
Radmobile?
Yep, that's correct.
That's it. What was the first game to feature Sonic the Hedgehog as a fully 3D playable character? You with the Kirby shirt.
Is it Christmas Nights?
Yes, that's it.
Oh, this is hard.
That was a hard question.
Can I get
Yeah.
Hey. Trivia number 5. How many Sonic songs were in Super Smash Bros. Brawl? All right, hold on. Let me try to go. You with the black hat back there. Yes.
13?
Oh dear.
No.
Oh dear.
Very cold.
Green.
1.
Yes.
Yes.
This is actually kind of an easy one. So.
Angel Island. I don't think every mixed thing up.
I know a lot of people were really upset by that.
And it's still like that.
How many types of chaos drives are used in the Chow Gardens in Sonic Adventure 2?
This is an easy.
Let's do you in the back with the purple shirt and the headphones. Yeah.
That's what it's
I was
saying.
gonna say 5?
No, not 5. You in the back with the hat.
Hey guys, 7.
No. Not quite. You with the hat and the burgundy colored shirt.
6.
No.
Okay, guys, do you know what chaos drives do?
Yeah. You're right. You got it.
Alrighty, this is going to be a hard one. What is the name of the Carnival Island Knuckles and the Chaotix crew find themselves on in the game Knuckles Chaotix? Nick, why is your hand not up?
I already know.
War master back there. He's showing mercy on all of you.
New Project Kaizen.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
correct.
that's it.
I'm the one who likes that.
Who's this guy?
Oh my god. God.
You back there with the person I totally don't know back there with the green.
That is Cliff from Sonic Boom.
You got it.
What game has 8 Chaos Emeralds?
I know this one too.
And again, I will say, if you did win a prize already, make sure you keep your hands down in the meantime. If there's no hands, then feel free to raise your hand. Chef hat in the back.
That's it?
Yes.
Yep.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm not used to this.
You do great.
Name the 4 team names in Sonic Heroes.
Oh, and this is an easy
Yeah,
one.
Easy question. You in the red shirt.
But the game game?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so Team Hero, Team Dark, Team Rose, and Team Chaotix.
You're so close. One missing little detail. You with the navy blue shirt.
Team Sonic, Team Dark, Team Rose, and Team Chaotix.
Yep, that's it.
Good job.
What is the one and only Sonic game to include the Freedom Fighters from Sat AM?
Easy question.
This
Easy.
is easy. You in the gray.
Sonic Spinball.
Yes. For those that don't know, he has a missing poster with all the Freedom Fighters on it.
You deserve to answer that one. Where was Shadow the Hedgehog created?
This is an easy one.
Easy question. You in the purple over there.
All right, the Space Colony Arc.
Yep, that's correct.
Thank you.
What is the name of the theme song from the hit they love 10 out of 10 Sonic game, Sonic Forces? Easy one. And this is easy.
Easy.
Yes. The purple with the white.
Is it fist bump?
It is, yes.
Bonus points if you know the band that sang it. No prizes for that, but just the valor of everyone. You with the
One OK Rock.
no.
This is not for a prize. It's
In
one
the-
of
Funny bands.
The band.
Funny bands.
Who's the guest singer? Like what band is the guest singer?
Oh.
They had one hit song.
They have one hit song.
One hit song.
You in the red shirt.
Cuba Stain.
Yes.
Who was Sting? Like the crowd, Sting. Yeah. That was so.
What is the name of this new character from Sonic Superstars?
This is an easy one.
question. You in the gray t-shirt.
Shrek.
Yep.
Mario.
Mario.
in the Archie comics.
This is a hard question.
This is hard. Blue shirt, right there. Yep.
Sonic The Hedgehog.
Almost.
Full name. Full name.
There's a bit more.
Not
to it.
quite
There's a
it.
bit more to it.
Star. You didn't win a prize yet, right? Okay.
Olgavel Maurice Hedgehog.
One more time. What was that?
Olgavel Maurice Hedgehog.
You're very close.
You're so close.
You're very, very
So
close.
Sonic Oldeville Maurice the Hedgehog.
No, not quite. You won a prize already, right?
Me?
You won a prize, yeah?
No,
No.
Oh,
I
okay.
just got here.
Okay, go ahead.
Sonic, Ogilvy, Maurice, the Hedgehog.
Yep, that's it.
That's it. So close. Don't worry, we still have 15 more. We got plenty more.
Whose blood was used to make Shadow the Hedgehog? You in the orange sweater.
Black Doom.
Yep, that's it. Black Doom.
Oh, and this is a harp. Harp? Harp.
You get yours.
And you got Shadow too. Awesome.
You'll be surprised. Some people, he didn't know when I made this question.
I thought it was all
I did. Oh, he didn't know.
Gerald C.
I made a video about it.
What was the day called that Sonic 2 released on? This is easy. Black shirt.
Sonic Tuesday.
Yes, correct.
How many flickies do you need to save to enter? To enter the ring in Sonic? Brain fart. What are you wearing? In the gray. Oh, did you get a prize on anything?
I did not.
Okay.
I got a wrong answer.
Okay, gotcha. You're good.
You need 5 blickies.
Yeah, it's
Correct.
fine.
This is actually full art.
Yes! Yes!
You'll be surprised how many people thought it was 6.
I thought it was 6. I thought it was 6 and I literally played the game last night. All the way through.
And this is hard. In Sonic and the Black Knight, which knight on the round table is silver known as? And again, if you won a prize, I ask you to keep your hand down in the meantime. White t-shirt?
Gawain.
Say it one more time.
Sir Gawain.
No.
No.
I think that's enough.
Yeah, that's-
Purple shirt?
Sir Galahad?
Yep.
Yes, correct.
Alright, this is an easy question. Name any of the 2 original zones in Sonic Mania. Original zones. You in the purple.
Studio Office and...
The pressure.
Under pressure.
Studiopolis, one more. There's 4 original zones?
There are 4.
I'll give you 5 seconds. 4.
I know the fire friends.
3.
The president.
2.
I give up.
Okay, all the way back with the black sweater.
Titanic Monarch,
And?
One more. Name one more.
Mirage Saloon Zone.
Yep.
Here, stand up. Stand up so we know. There you go.
That one goes hard.
Is this really hard, guys?
No, the question, his answers went hard.
Only 4 of them.
Sure, yeah. All right. In what game does Dr. Eggman steal Sonic shoes?
It's easy or hard.
This is
This is a hard question.
Backpack in the back. Yes. You point. You. Yes.
Oh, Sonic Labyrinth.
Yes.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
Oh, I enjoyed it.
Oh no.
I
How many Sonic TV shows have a character named Chuck? This is a hard question.
This is hard.
Really think about it.
All of them.
You with the Metallica shirt.
Wait, hold on. Well, that's not correct, but you did win a prize, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna wait.
People who did not win a prize yet. You in the front.
I'm gonna say 1.
No. You with the hat, the Crash Bandicoot hat.
Is it 3?
It is 3.
Yeah!
If you won a prize, don't raise your hand.
Yeah, again, if you won a prize already, don't raise your hand.
Can you name them? Can you name them? You get the plushie, but can you name them?
Yeah, Savvy M.
Yes.
Sonic Underground.
Yep.
And Adventure Sonic the Hedgehog.
No.
What?
No. Sonic Guys. It's kind of a trick question because it's not the same character. His name.
I see.
His name is kind of a trick question.
Who doesn't chuckle? This is easy. Red with the yellow glasses. Yeah. Knuckles, that's correct.
I like the tail.
Go ahead, raise your hand so you can
Look at that.
What is the first thing Knuckle does after punching Sonic in Sonic 3?
Nice follow-up.
You in the black shirt? Yeah.
It laughs.
He chuckles, yeah.
We're trying to prove a point. We're just trying to prove a point. We're being inconsistent.
In the game.
What was the first Sonic game to have Amy as a playable character? This is easy. The chain. Yeah.
Is it Sonic Fighters?
No. The Brave. Yep.
That would be Sonic Drift.
Yep, correct.
What is Chip's true identity in
I
Sonic?
should have answered this one. I don't know.
You in the green t-shirt? Yeah.
Light Gaia.
Yep. Yes. Correct.
We have about 4 left. You ready? Sorry, 3 left. I can't count. What is the name of the series actor who does recommend in the series of Sonic movies?
These are really hard
This is
questions.
easy.
Jim Carrey.
Say it one more time.
Jim Carrey.
Correct. Raise your hands to receive David.
Where did the wedding take place in Sonic Movie 2?
This is easy.
You in the black hat and hoodie?
Yes. Hawaii.
Yeah, that's correct. Easy.
Can you raise your hand for us?
Oh yeah, I'm right here. No, I blended very well.
Alrighty. And what is the name of Tails' ultimate dimension self in New York City? This is considered hard. You didn't win a prize yet in the provider, right? Or what is it? 9. Correct. Last question.
How many rings do you need to enter the special stages in Sonic 4 Episode 1?
This is easy.
1.
Oh, this is hard.
With the EV hat, is that EV? Yeah.
Alright, this is a wild guess. 50?
Yeah, correct.
Did you guys think right? Wait, why are you asking me? Alrighty. Well, that was trivia. We do have some more time, so I think what we're going to do is some Q&A. So if you guys want a single file line down the center, please just don't put it on. Obviously, we could do a Q&A. So
Ready?
feel free to come up, ask questions.
We can give them posters too.
I like the tiger. In general. thing every once in a while. That's just it, every once in a while.
Right.
In general, tired and what happens.
First off, please excuse my voice. I was at the Crush 40 concert last night, so
Same.
I
I woke up around
Yeah.
so good.
Exactly.
Voice was half gone.
Yes. Oh yeah. Anyways, Sam, I was just curious. How did Sega like approach you to do editing for like the Sonic Origins and Frontier Speed Strats and all that?
Yeah, so no, this is a great story. So this actually, so the first thing I really did for them, well, first, I guess the first thing is I was their moderator for the live streams. This is someone they could trust in the community. And from there, they were doing the symphony, and they needed someone who could edit, but also is familiar with the levels to time it, or to have the right level with the right music. And they also wanted someone that's able to time the gameplay with the music, to the beats and all that. And so that's why they approached me, and that kind of kicked off that relationship, and working with Strategy Guide do some great things. What's your name again?
I'm Ben.
Ben, thank you so much for the question.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you very much.
And, would you like to, we can do signing down. We'll do signing down.
I got a print on Friday.
It's up to you, whatever you want. If you don't want to.
Hello?
Hey, you guys like pinball physics?
Love it.
So good.
Yes, I love it, and they need to do more of it. And yes. No, let's talk about that. I mean, why are we in a rush? Let's talk about momentum. Right?
The M word.
Here's my take.
I'm only asking this because my friend who's going to be asking this is not here, so.
It's okay.
Nick is not here. Nick isn't here.
He slept in because of the Crush 40 concert. So let me just say this. Here's my thoughts on it. And I'm going to ask this in the crowd. I did this before. What made Sonic special in the 90s? Was it the speed or the momentum-based platforming?
His design.
I like that he's
I
blue.
mean, I would say, is it not both
Out
though?
of the thing that I asked. Gotta help me, bro.
It feels like the attitude and like the speed combined with like the 90s attitude at the time.
Not helping me. You're not helping me.
Yeah, I mean, it was really the speed.
He's cool.
So I'm just gonna answer this now. The thing that people gravitated to and made the games, at least from my perspective, replayable and gave you that sense of speed and I guess what am I saying, like energy, euphoria from playing the games, is the momentum. You earned your own speed. You were in control of that, and the better you got, the faster through the level, and the better you were able to get through it. It was rewarding, and I feel like that's something I would like to see more incorporated in 3D Sonic. It doesn't have to be all like momentum based, but having that aspect be part of its design, I feel like that's something I would like to see more.
I do have to also say that, no, it's not, it wasn't usually like the 90s attitude, because that was not a thing in like the Japanese lore at all. It was just like, because, okay. Is that, wait, that's all.
Sonic the Hedgehog was a jacket.
I was thinking more about like America.
Yeah.
Because the manual for the Japanese version, like, starts with like a preface that's basically, from Sonic's perspective, it's like, I hate people who talk too much. I don't do it because I don't do it because any sense of justice. I do it because I like it, and then it also ends with, but I'll never betray you.
Yeah.
That's pretty much Sonic as a character.
Yeah, thank you for the question. But that's essentially my thoughts on momentum. Hi.
Hi there. I guess my question is, what was your exposure, like your first exposure to the Sonic series?
Funny enough, when I was a kid, I had an aunt who had a Game Gear for some reason. I don't know why, but like for some reason it was at our house, put away in like some closet. I was just like rummaging through it one day. I think I had to be probably like 7 years old. I grab it. I thought it was like a camera, so I turn it on, and it's like a freaking video game. I'm like, whoa, what the heck is this? This was my first ever video game. It was Sonic 2 Game Gear, and I somehow came out of that experience still liking video games. So that was my first exposure to video games and Sonic.
And for me, Sonic was my first video game ever, but it's also, and this is going to sound so good, it's actually my earliest memory of being alive. My sister, I have an older sister, she grew up with the Genesis, she was born in '88, And my earliest memory is sitting in front of the CRT and the bright colors of Emerald Hill captivating me.
They activated your brain.
Yeah, no, legit. And ever since that started to have an effect where she played Sonic, she had the Genesis, it was kind of a hand-me-down. I played the Genesis even though I was born in 1997, I had the life of an early 90s kid, because all I played was the Sega Genesis with Mrs. Pac-Man as well. And then from there, I jumped straight to the PS2. So it was quite the leap. But yeah, that's pretty much how I got into Sonic from there.
Thank you for answering.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Hey guys.
Hi.
How's you be back?
Welcome back.
Thank you. Are you limiting the number of questions?
No, we have plenty of time, so go ahead.
Okay, I have 4 questions. One, Jamix, how was your aunt able to hold up the Game Gear? I mean, ants are pretty small, so...
True. They're pretty strong though.
Second, what are you guys using the Steam Deck up there for? I came in late, so I might have missed
Oh, okay, you
something.
missed it. We were playing Sonic 2. We blindfolded Sam.
And the audience had to tell me when to jump.
Oh, man.
He did it. So yeah, we were playing
You
Sonic.
made it to the stage?
Yes, I did. I beat it.
Sweet,
What's
sweet.
the third one?
And with the announcement of Penny's big breakaway by Iggy Star, do you think that would push Sega to approach them again about doing a sort of Mania-esque sequel, but in 3D, or like a 3D follow-up to the classic games, but not, not adventure style, but a classic 3D game?
If Sega likes money, they should do that.
Yeah.
They should. I think so. I think that'd be a great idea. Honestly, it's incredible to see the Mania team actually doing a 3D game like that. And I know it's pretty insane because I know regarding Superstars in that interview, as you mentioned, that they had plans to use the Mania team, but plans fell through, which is so beyond me, like how that could happen. But I would love to see them come back. That door should absolutely be open. Business-wise, it'd be a great idea for them.
I think when the game comes out, they're going to realize it.
Yeah,
I hope so.
I think so.
I really...
Same with Jet Set Radio, right? That new Firewire Strategy one. And now guess what? There's a Jet Set Radio game coming out. So, yes, there you go.
Wow. Okay, my fourth question was going to be about a Sega property that, in this day and age, in this current gaming economy, gaming landscape, what Sega property that hasn't been brought back yet do you think would fit the most in this climate right now?
They kind of started doing this, but I really like Super Monkey Ball. I know they remastered the first 2 games, but now that they have that engine and everything, they should make a new game, like a whole new game.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool. It's very
I would say
arcade.
Super Monkey Ball as well. I would like to see even more. RGG Studios did a great job with the game. Yeah. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you guys for being here.
Yeah. And again, at the end, if you guys want your poster signed, you guys can come to the front. If I didn't get a poster, you guys can come up with this. Oh God, what do you want?
Hi Sam, today I wanted to ask you about this tweet from November 20th, 2022. You showed a picture of you at a Target holding Sonic the Hedgehog adhesive bandages saying review coming soon. When will that be?
Now, because funny story, I went bowling yesterday, or 2 days ago, and I cut my pinky.
Oh, no.
So I assume you got, yes you do, so come over here, give me the Band-Aids. Hey school, what are you doing, man? Give me the Band-Aids. I'm giving you a live review right now.
Let's go.
This is great because we bought Cocoa Melon Band-Aids.
Oh!
Thank God you brought the Band-Aids because... Oh wait, this is actually kind of cool. like Prince of Sonic. Anyways, all right, it's okay. Yeah, and then I'm gonna.
Can someone please quote that as the review? This is kind of cool. That's the full review.
It's pretty good for Band-Aids. It's pretty good. It's fun. The voice acting's not that great, and there's no momentum. So.
But what if you like?
Other than that, it's pretty good. I hope the DLC really brings it back and allows us full potential.
Thank you for the
X-Pull, I hate.
I love you too.
Print. Take your print.
Oh.
There you go.
I'm actually grateful you did that. Thank you. Hi.
If you had to choose between one, would you rather enter a new Sonic Boom era for 5 years or get sequels to Sonic the Hedgehog 4? Sonic Boom, Sonic the Hedgehog 4, Sonic Lost World, Sonic Forces, and Sonic 06.
So wait.
What the heck? So it's being locked in a Sonic Boom for 5 more years, or going through Four, Forces, Lost World, and
The latter.
sequels.
The sequels.
I think I do the sequels to begin with. I don't like.
I would do the sequels. At
least they play like
Sonic.
Sonic.
Popular, I'm sorry. I never got behind Boom. Even just at the design, it already knocked me out of it. Just the design decisions unnecessary.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much for the question. Very good question.
That's a great question.
Hi.
2 questions. What made you guys want to start doing content creation?
So, a big inspiration for me is like someone call me Johnny. I watched him growing up. Another one, YouTuber, probably never heard of him. Just joking, he's right here. It's Clement, the great Clement. Hello. A lot of the early YouTube landscape with Sonic, I watched that in middle school, and I just felt like that's something I would just like to do one day. I wanted to do it since middle school. Didn't do it until like I graduated high school. I was always like planning on doing it, wanting to get equipment, never had the equipment to do it. And then when I was going into college at that point, I realized it's now or never. So it was really the fact that I was going into college, I really wanted to pursue this passion of, I want to talk about video games. And college is what did it, and that's why my channel name is Procrastination, because I was in college. So there you go, what's your name?
I was on YouTube like when it first started. My cousins introduced me to it, and it's replaced TV for me, and I think a lot of other people at this point, especially at this point. But I was like an early user of YouTube, and I have been through all the eras of YouTube, and I really enjoyed video essays, like just very long-winded video essays on things that you'd be like, how does this guy manage to make a 3-hour video about this one thing? Like, this is ridiculous. I'm like, man, I want to do that. That sounds awesome. So I started doing my YouTube during the pandemic. Everyone was locked inside, so I had all this free time, and I decided to try to be a little bit productive, and by productive I mean make videos about a blue hedgehog. And yeah, I just talked about things that I basically, the way I make videos is that like I make videos that I would want to watch. And if other people want to watch them too, then like, cool, you know? So they were just topics I wanted to hear, and like I sometimes would see like, man, like there's no video on this thing. Like, I could do that. So I did, and that's how I started.
Sorry.
You're okay.
I don't know why I can't speak.
You're okay.
Sorry. You're okay. With how the Sonic Frontiers DLC has been doing, how do you think Frontiers 2 will do?
Frontiers 2 or DLC 2?
Frontiers 2. Like, how do you think the game will be?
I think, honestly, because of the DLCs I've been seeing, it's been incredible. So I made a video on this like 2 days ago. It's incredible to see the DLCs because I feel like we're literally seeing Sonic Team unlocking the potential they realize Sonic has. Like, they realize, oh wait, people love Sonic's friends. Oh wait, people want to actually have the freedom to move even vertically, like spin dash off slopes, all that stuff. So I have high hopes for the next game. I don't want to say it's Adventure 3, but I mean, the fact that they're bringing back all these characters, it almost feels like a test, if I'm quite honest. So I have high hopes for it. I really do. I have high hopes for it. And I think, especially after hearing, I think the development team in Japan is now getting better pay. I think they're expanding. It looks like Sega's like just expanding all around. I have high hopes for it. We'll have to see. It all comes down to the gameplay.
Also, one last question. If there's any Sonic collaborations that you'd like to see in the future, which ones would they be? Like,
with another franchise?
Yeah, like let's say Sonic x Fortnite, like that.
Not Fortnite. I don't want to blank on the name. What was the franchise that was inspired by Sonic?
Mario.
Spark. I honestly think it would be a nice little round thing to just like acknowledge that. I mean, it's such a close together sort of gameplay. I think that'd be cool to have collaboration. What about you?
Yeah. To go back to your previous question about Frontiers 2, all I'm gonna say is that like the closer they're shifting the gameplay towards adventure, the happier people are.
Yeah.
So they should kind of just like
do that.
Like just go all in. Just make Adventure 3. Frontiers 2, though, if they tried to continue that open world formula, though, I think they would try to make it as close to adventure, but if it were open world. And then the line between that and Adventure 3 is almost blurred, so it almost makes me wonder like if Frontiers would just be Adventure 3 at that point, or if they would just call it Frontiers 2 and not really bother calling it Adventure. Maybe we never will get an Adventure again, maybe it will just be Frontiers 2, I don't know.
I don't think they would do Adventure 3. I mean, it's been like 20 years since the last Sonic.
Well, Izuka-san, during an interview, did mention
he did say
Adventure
he
3.
wants to
He
do that.
wants to return
Yeah.
and do an Adventure.
When Sega is low on money, that's when they do it. That's when they hit the button.
Yeah, it's their panic button.
Thank you for the question. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, dear. Nick. Game of Thrones, ladies and gentlemen.
I actually have a question, not just for you two, but the entire audience.
Go ahead.
What color is Tails?
Blue. I think he's yellow. He's yellow. I'm gonna say it. I was afraid to say it yesterday because you ganged up on me, all of your friends surrounding me, and you're like,
Do you want a closer look?
And I knew your answer. Your answer is orange.
Yeah.
You're wrong.
I'm gonna go orange. I imagine orange.
Hold up that plushie. Everyone look at what color is that?
That's orange. That's orange.
In your eyes. That is literally yellow. That is yellow.
Golden. That is very.
That is a blue.
Listen.
That is a blue fox.
I draw these characters, okay? When I draw Tails, I put the color picker to yellow. And that's Tails. I color sample the official art for my color. It's yellow.
It's the mac and cheese color from Crayola.
Check that one guy.
There you go.
What's your question, Rob?
I have a trivia question for both of you.
Oh, God.
So, what does Sayu from Genshin Impact and Sonic have in common?
Something.
If you don't know anything about Genshin Impact, that's the character I'm dressed as, Sayu.
I have not played Genshin since it came out. Since it came out, I have played it.
Based on the costume, take a guess what they have in common.
Go pants.
Can I get one hint?
They have tails?
Yes, please. We need a hint.
Sonic specifically, right? Not Sonic Friends, Sonic.
Okay. How they attack is the hint.
Oh, they roll?
Yes.
There we go.
They both roll into a ball.
I can
That's cool.
What do I win?
Respect.
Prize is 2,000 Primo Gems for that answer.
Right.
I'm Jack. Great to meet you both earlier, and today you guys have helped out a lot during the pandemic. Especially Chomix, I love the videos. I didn't know you started during the pandemic. You just started appearing, and I started watching.
Thank you.
You guys got a great community, and it's great to meet all of you. So my question is, as content creators, is there a video you think you are known best for, and how do you feel about that video?
Good question. For me, it's a bit tricky because I feel like I'm known for screaming.
It's 8 in the morning.
Especially the sandwich. I was the sandwich guy with forces. I was known as the guy getting up at 8 in the morning, Sonic movie. A lot of things. I'll be honest though, what I want to be known for is yet to come out. It's a series I've been teasing for years. Because my channel is news-based, when there's a lot of news, I kind of put it on the back burner, which like right now it's on the back burner. But rest assured, I want to make a series. I want that to be when I have an opus. So I hope in the future, I get a question where I have to have an answer to that.
It's funny you asked that because I got asked a very similar question yesterday, so I know my exact answer. So my most popular video is like the lore of Project Shadow. It's this like big like lore summary of like everything that happens. It's 2 parts actually. Part 1 is the most popular one. And I uploaded the video. I went like ham for this video. I downloaded mods to like free camera, so I like panned around the space colony for like B-roll and stuff. I went like all in, and the video did pretty good when it came out. I'm like, cool, awesome. Like, okay, I'll make a sequel eventually. And then, and I did not plan this at all. Sonic Movie 2 came out, and the character that gets revealed at the end is Shadow the Hedgehog, and like I think one of the last things they say is like Project Shadow. So like, dude, there is a direct correlation to when that movie came out, and like you can see the analytics, like, you know, the video comes out, you know, does pretty good, but then it like levels out a bit, and then the movie comes out and it like shoots up. So like I did not plan that at all, but that video blew up right after the movie, and I'd say that that's probably the video I'm most known for, which like, that's a good video to be known for. I feel like there's a lot of content creators where it's like, dude, that's my most popular video, like, I have so many better videos, like why is it this one and it's like something you're embarrassed of or something?
Me.
So
That's literally, it's funny because like you have an actual story, you know why it is where I'm upload. For a lot of content creators, especially for me, a lot of times when my videos do well, it's purely random. I don't know.
Yeah.
I really don't.
Yeah,
Again,
words
that video, it's 8 in the morning, guess when that was uploaded? Like 9 in the morning, so I don't know why it did well.
Your skip videos are the best ones.
My what?
Your skip videos are the best ones.
Thank you, appreciate it. I think they're cringy, but thank you. Appreciate it.
Great, thanks. Well, no matter what you make, we'll be watching, so.
Thank you. Hello.
Sam, why do you hate Sonic? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. In all seriousness, I thought I would have talked about this personally, but I thought this would be an interesting question. If you couldn't pick Sonic Team themselves, and you can't cheat and say the Mania team, who would be the perfect dev team to make a ground-up remake, and similar to like the Crash and Spyro like collections of Sonic Adventures 1 and 2?
Insomniac.
That's a good answer. That's a
right.
great answer.
I think Insomniac can nail it.
Insomniac with their own software.
I don't know. My joke answer was going to be Kojima Productions. They would make the first Strand-type game for Sonic the Hedgehog where you just like walk around very like moderate speed. You're like holding a bunch of heavy stuff.
Yuji Naka. In about 2 to 4 years. How long does he have?
The first Sonic game developed in prison. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, appreciate it. If you want a poster, did you already have one? No. I don't think that.
Don't worry, this isn't about the Freedom Fighters. What's your favorite Crush 40 song that's not from a Sonic game?
This is a hot take. I don't like too many Crush 40 songs outside of Sonic. I think they specifically go ham when it's for Sonic. But I've tried listening to like their standalone albums and I just like couldn't get into it. Maybe it's only because I have a bias and there's not a blue hedgehog attached to it, so that's why I'm like, I don't care about this. There's got to be like some cool like final boss that goes with this.
I'm gonna give you the total top 5. I'm totally like that too. What's their name of it? Is it Hard?
Hardline?
Yeah, I've listened to them. There were things that make the Sonic music iconic to me. Is like I can imagine it. Like when I listen to Open Heart, I imagine chaos, all that stuff. When it's just there, there's nothing to match it. It doesn't stick to me. So I really don't have one, if I'm honest. And I'm also kind of with you. I love Crush 40 back then. Yeah, it's just, you know. Oh yeah. Well, what's yours, Austin?
It's hard to pick. Revving Up is really good.
That is a good one. I know that one.
Or Too Nice to Remember.
Yeah, that's nice to remember, yeah. Oh, you know what?
I know someone who really loves Big Mouth.
I'll give it to that one, because that's actually a good one. And I guess that's not what we said. Yeah, it's good.
Technically,
Thank you
Sonic
so much.
uses
Appreciate it. Hi.
Hello.
Hey there. What would you say is probably the hardest video or project you've had to work on?
Probably the ones that series I mentioned. I guess I'll give you a page count. I'm not going to tell you what I'm reviewing it because I don't want to show my cards. But the particular thing I talked about is a 4-part thing. I only completed one part. Actually, sorry, 5-part thing. I only completed one part. And I think it was 32 pages. And that's why I haven't yet recorded it. And that's why it's been on the back burner. It's a huge process. A lot of it is having the being my own boss. It's hard to be like, you're going to sit down tonight and work on a script. It's like homework, you know? That's the hard part for me, honestly. What about you?
The part about homework is very, very true because for me, I script all of my videos and it is literally formatted like an essay you would do for school. So like essentially, I try doing like 2 videos a month. So I'm writing like 2 essays a month essentially. And they can get to 20-something pages pretty easily. The hardest one for me, the hardest video I had to make, there's a direct correlation with like difficulty in making a video and the length of the video for me. And the easy answer would just be the longest video I have on my channel, which is a 56-minute long recap of the Metrox saga, Sonic X. And I had to basically just summarize the entire chain of events. It took me 56 minutes to do. So that was like a 30, God, I don't even remember. That was the longest script by far, like by far. My second longest video, I think, is only 30-something minutes. So that took a long time to do. Many all-nighters that I had to do for that one. And there were also copyright issues because of the footage. I tried doing it within fair use, but like they're very strict about it, so I had to do a bunch of stuff to work around it, change certain things. Rendering that video would take forever, so anytime I would render it, hoping that like that version would be good to go, and then like something would come up, I'd have to change it, and then re-render it again, and upload it, and it just took forever. But I'm proud of that video, so it was worth it.
Thank you for the question.
Well, thank you for the panel.
And yeah, I think because we only have a couple more minutes left, and we're, again, because we have last one, we're gonna have time to pass out stuff. I asked for the last couple, we make it super, super quick, and we're gonna give you super quick answers, so let's go.
I was preparing an essay. But thank you for allowing us to bombard you with Sonic factoids and trivia, and also reliving some stressful video editing situations and all that. Top 3 Dreamcast games, both of you, please. Make that quick.
Okay.
Did you see the crazy taxi outside?
Yeah,
we did.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
I would say Adventure is number 1. Adventure 2 is number 2.
Okay.
And I would
Shuffle.
Honestly, I'm gonna say Monkey Ball. I'm gonna say Monkey Ball.
That's not that.
That was on Dreamcast. That's GameCube.
There's a dude who's making a Monkey Ball like build on that's playable on Dreamcast.
That's so cool.
Yeah. We can talk about it later. But continuing, yeah,
Sega
that game
Master
rips.
That was one of my games. That was actually one of my games.
Yeah, you stole it from him.
My dad and I played that game all the time, and we would quote it like, "This one's huge."
This one's
huge. We would always quote that game.
Enjoy your fishing.
Yeah, I love that game. That's definitely up there. And then, do I do both adventure games? Like, I love them both, but is there another game besides those two? Like, definitely at least one of the adventure games. What do you say?
Crazy Taxi.
That's a pretty good one. Jet Set Radio. That's my favorite.
Yes.
Thank you so much, appreciate it.
Or Jet Grind Radio.
Hi, Mary.
You didn't go to public.
Oh, yeah, I'll grab it.
What's up?
Alright,
Hi.
Hello.
so quick question. What are your thoughts on the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yeah.
Very good. I want to see more projects like that. I think they did a great job writing it. And it's just a fun little thing to have in the middle between games. You know, why not? I want to see more of that.
That game came out at the perfect time for me because our one Sonic friend was in town from, where did they live? I think they were living in Texas at the time. But they were in Chicago to run like a convention that was happening there, it was CGE2. So like we were with them and just all of a sudden that game got announced and we're like, dude, we can play this after the convention together all the way through, and we did, and it was awesome. We loved it.
I thought it was a joke, but man, that was the best April Fool's gift ever.
Appreciate the question. Thank you. And yeah, again, super quick. Let's go.
All right.
What's up?
Guilty pleasure Sonic game. Mine's Sonic R.
Sonic Heroes.
I think mine is also Sonic R.
Sonic 1 or Sonic 2?
Sonic 2. Sonic 2. Sonic 2.
You're wrong.
No, it's not. Sonic 2.
Hello. What's your favorite type of chow?
Oh man.
I like all of the neutral swim types. I think like pretty much any, so there's like the Hero Dark neutral alignment, so like I go neutral, and then I align them with swim, and then after swim you can align them with like a second skill, and like any of those four are cool, but like the neutral swim chow are all so cool, they look like fish.
I'm gonna say just hero. The hero type. I like hero type.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Super good. What's up?
Would you want Chow Garden back?
Yes. If they want money, yes. In a mobile game. Where are they? What are they doing?
Considering that my name is Chomix, absolutely not.
Yeah. Thank you for the question. Thank you guys for the panel. Appreciate it. get a print, and if you guys want signings, anything like that, or a quick photo, we can do that as well. We'll make this super quick.